High quality meat here.
皆さんこんにちは、カチョックTVのティナとアナベルさんです。今ですね、新宿に来てまして、サプライズですき焼き屋さんに連れて行きます。お母さんがお肉が大好きなので、すき焼き屋さんにしました。How was your day today?
It was good. We couldn't do much because it's still early and everything opens around like 10-ish. But we had a good morning, had a good cup of coffee and a little bit of breakfast, and it was good because we know we are going to have an early lunch. We didn't want to be too full, so we had a small snack.
So are you hungry?
Yes. Yes, we're hungry.
So today we're going to have meat instead of fish. They usually eat it when it gets colder.
Oh, okay.
All right.
You can see.
Are you already used to Japan? Did you get
No, I'm surprised every time I see it here.
Because you just arrived 2 days before, right?
Yeah.
You must be like, what is happening?
Yeah.
Everything is still new.
Yeah, it's very new.
Did you see something interesting already, like yesterday or today?
We went to the pachinko.
お母さんはカジノのディーラーなので、パチンコに行きま
I
した。
work for a casino, so that was interesting for me.
Well, it was confusing. It was
Yeah.
so confusing.
Played, 5
Yeah,
minutes?
we played for like 5 minutes, 1,000 yen, and it was gone. And we didn't know what was happening. Like the balls were rolling, and the things were spinning, and we looked at it. We had no clue, but we had fun. We had fun.
Was it very different from the casinos?
Yeah, of course.
Yes, it was good. It was good.
Yeah.
Confusing.
Do you also have Uniqlo?
No, we don't have it. I've never seen it. I think maybe there is one in Amsterdam, but everybody tells, "Oh, go to Uniqlo, go to Uniqlo. You will love it."
新宿の思い出横丁に来ました。In the evening, it's all restaurants, small restaurants.
It looks so beautiful. Let's go. Oh wow.
Wow.
But it's actually, maybe it's even better now because there are no people.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, some of the
Oh.
shops are open.
We think the small ones are better.
Yeah.
It smells good here. Nice.
Yeah, we can't wait to actually see the colors change on the leaves. So beautiful.
Beautiful.
It's very special, right?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Because in Europe, I think there are no streets like this.
No.
It's outside, but you feel like inside.
Inside.
Yeah.
Vending
Vending machines, huh?
everywhere.
Yes. I like the fact that they have hot drinks in
Yeah.
it too. So hot and cold. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Aha! I'm sorry.
Well, we're not going again. The pachinko and
Pachinko and
slots.
slots.
Okay, so place kina.
Yeah. This is also so big, huh?
Yeah. There are like so many from
Yeah.
each side.
Wait until you see Shibuya crossing.
Oh, she hasn't seen it
No, we haven't been. We still have to go. But probably go tonight to see. At night it's better, I think. She's looking around. She told me like you can't see it all when you're walking past. It's so like everywhere.
Yeah.
It is overwhelming. Yeah, and they all look good too.
Yeah. So much to eat here. Also quiet for a big city, huh? No horn.
Honking.
Honking.
Yeah, I think in Amsterdam there's always somebody on the street who tries to give their opinion, like with the big music boxers. There's demonstrations. There's people yelling. Street performance.
Yeah.
It's always very crowded and busy, and loud.
Yeah.
Behaved.
Behaved, yes.
Quiet.
Really quiet for a big city, huh?
今日はですね、こちらの焼肉亭
Yeah,
六花生にお世話になります。Okay, let's get inside.
let's go. It looks beautiful. Oh, this looks beautiful. You've never been here before?
No, it's my first time too.
So where do you want us to
served.
sit?
Oh, wow.
She's very wearing like very traditional clothes.
Yeah.
店員さんもなんかすごい。
That's
And have
nice.
you been to a restaurant where you cook by yourself? Like,
No.
we're gonna cook here.
No.
Well, they will help us,
Yeah.
but we kind of do it ourselves.
No, we do this in sort of like a cheap version around Christmas. But we buy the meats ourselves and have a little, but it's not as fancy as this.
So this is like sukiyaki. This dish is called sukiyaki.
Okay.
It's kind of for social gatherings. So
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
because you do it together,
Mm-hmm.
it's easy to talk and
Yeah.
have fun.
Have fun. Oh.
アナベルにこの前はお母さんに牛タンが来たら牛タンって言わないでって美味しく食べるのでって
Oh yeah, I don't understand Japanese, but I think I know what you meant.
Yes. なんかその牛タンって分かったら食べないけど美味しいので多分美味しく食べる隠します
Looks really good.
Yeah.
ご飯めっちゃ美味しそういろいろある It's an English menu. It's a Japanese plum one.
Oh, okay.
I get why this is a good thing to do when it's cold outside because it's getting so warm with the grill and everything.
It's for sukiyaki. Different sauces. And the eggs also, it's a part of the sauce. Can you eat raw eggs?
Well, not advised.
No.
There is a lot of salmonella, so there's a lot of people getting sick from raw egg. Special restaurants have like tartar with like the egg yolk raw, but back home nobody does it. And you will get very, very sick from it. Kanpai. Bye.
初めてのメニューです。
Oh, this is so good.
Oh,
Is this
wow.
is this alcohol?
It doesn't taste like alcohol,
No.
right?
Really?
But it's quite strong. It's like wine.
If you wouldn't tell anybody this has alcohol
No.
in it, you would drink it so quickly. It's so good. It's amazing.
It's dangerous alcohol.
Yeah. It's like lemonade.
It is. It tastes like lemonade.
It's a plum. That's
It's
a
It's a plum. Oh, yeah.
Japanese plum.
Japanese.
Must try.
It's a good
Oh.
one.
That looks super delicious.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's good.
Isn't it super unusual that you do it by yourself?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm very scared of like, either overcooking or undercooking
Yeah.
the meat.
So we also can order as much crab as we want.
Oh, okay.
Does the beef look different from the
Of course it does.
Yeah.
With the marbling,
Yeah.
looks really good.
Very, very good.
If we have a cut of meat, it's like fully red.
Wow,
There's no marbling, nothing. There's not even the fat on the outside. It's just
crab meat.
Yeah, different.
But is the beef in Netherlands soft? Is it soft?
the beef.
Yeah, the quality.
Depends on where you get it
Depends.
from.
Yeah.
So we like to get our meat. We have a local butcher, and he has his own his own acres of land with cow and pigs. And that meat tends to be really tender. But if you buy it from the grocery store,
Not
it's
so good.
it's not so good. It's very
Quality.
tough.
マさんは早速牛タンから行くんですかね It's like a small apple.
It's an apron. I got the good color, a good green.
Yeah.
本物のエプロンでし
Look at
た
that! That is so cute. So like I'm in the kitchen cooking my dinner.
It's good for me.
Maybe we can buy some to take it home. Itadakimasu.
Yes.
いただきます。
Yes.
There we go again.
頑張りましょう、イエ
Oh, maybe I think that the kitten will fit in this one.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
I
yes.
have,
Yeah.
you can
I bought it as a present for Christmas for my mother back home because I knew she would eventually have to learn to eat with chopsticks. Because these are square, they will fit. Chopstick for beginners.
Nice.
So you can just
Maybe
put it in
lemon
there.
is better for the beginners. 皆さん早速牛タンですね。
Mm. That's so tender.
Oh wow.
Is it good?
Yeah. Very good.
Do you know what it is?
Alright.
So it's cow tongue.
Okay.
It's so tender. It's high quality meat here.
Oh, it's okay.
It's
Good.
Would you have tried if we told you before? No, right? That's why I didn't tell you. It's really, really
She
good.
told us the day before that we should not
Don't
tell
tell me.
No. The fat on the meat, it's so tender. That's normal. It's a normal cut of meat.
Okay.
That one looks more like the entrecot, like the cut of meat with the fat, and that's what my mother loves. Yes.
It's super soft.
Very soft.
And because it's burnt a little bit, it gets crisp.
Yeah.
I think back home you can only get these types, like the cuts of meat, in the most expensive restaurants you can find.
Yeah.
It's not as good.
サルインがめっちゃ気に入ったので頼みます。
What is
ミルク豚が来ました。めっちゃ美味しそう。これ普通に牛肉に見えますね。
it's really good portion size too.
和牛が本当にめっちゃ美味しい。しかもレモンが一番美味しい。シンプルで。But it's super juicy.
Yeah.
Normally our steaks are very thick and
Yeah.
round, so if they are cooked too long, they get very very chewy. But I like this style more. I like this small piece. It's done quicker.
What do you usually cook back in
Country.
Yeah.
Different, huh?
Basically potatoes with one type of vegetable, so normally it's kale, boiled until it's really soft and mashed together with a piece of meat on the side. Oh, and there's gravy too, but it's not. You can cook it really nice, but the thing is about the kitchen is that it really depends who makes it.
Yeah.
But traditionally, normal mothers can't cook really good, so it's very bland.
In Japan, they have really a lot of different seasonings.
Mm.
So many different sauces.
Yeah, no, we have.
And we don't have.
We don't have that. It's just salt and pepper.
Yeah.
And we flavor our dishes with gravy, but because the gravy is all the same, for me, when you pour it over the dish, all dishes tend to taste the same because the sauce is the same. Actually, like
日本でのベストの体験について聞いてます。
I like to get involved with local people. I have a couple occasions that I could go to karaoke with some Japanese people, and I loved it. It was so good because it's part of the Japanese culture.
Sing Japanese songs.
I did. Normally, the Japanese is very quick, but they had the romanji on top of it. So me and a German friend, we were singing that, and the Japanese were so happy. They were laughing, they were clapping, they were like, "Yeah, go, give it a try." We had so much fun.
I learned one word in Dutch from you. Lekker.
Lekker, oishi.
美味しい。お母さんは両方気に入ったみたいですね。豚も牛も美味しいって。
Yeah, like that. Yes.
Good.
Better than the other one? No, doesn't matter.
All good.
お野菜を入れるときも、they have like little moonies.
Oh.
They look like little leaves.
Look at here. It's also so pretty, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's not like randomly, just really beautiful. It's so fresh. This vegetable. There's a lobster on the menu.
Yeah, I want to try that. I should try it too.
Have you ever tried lobster before?
But not that I can recall.
I only once in Indonesia.
Oh.
That was like 30 years ago.
You flip the himbucho like that.
And it's paper thin.
Yeah.
To cut it, you need like a special knife because it's so difficult. You have to break the egg. Oh my gosh, so thin. And it takes like a really, very short time to
Yeah.
cook.
Yeah, this one is already, you can eat
Yeah.
It's done, just like this,
Yep.
and then
it without the sausage. Just like
without the sauce. Oh shit! It's big bite. Oh. Try it.
Oh, the egg.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, and the
Yeah,
raw,
it tastes
the
fun.
raw egg is so nice.
Were you scared to eat the raw egg?
Yeah.
Well, we still have to see whether it's actually good for us or not in like a day or so, but it feels unnatural to do it.
Yeah.
So if you don't really like the raw egg, you don't need to eat it. Okay.
It's okay.
It's really good. We like it, but like I said, back home, we're not allowed. And even if we touch a raw egg, they're like, wash your hands, don't touch anything else, you will get sick. So it's weird to eat it, but it's so creamy, it's really good.
お肉はすごい美味しいです。It's so thin, the pork.
Yeah.
Super thin.
Oh yeah.
It's see-through.
Oh, it was good.
We call
Give it a
it
go.
shabu-shabu.
Shabu-shabu.
Mhm.
It's a restaurant in.
It's a restaurant chain,
Yeah.
but then for sushi.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I love
it.
It's a restaurant chain in the Netherlands, but they have sushi and like I think like a little bit of what is it, a teriyaki chicken,
Yeah.
like the skewers.
What?
Yeah.
Because shabu-shabu is this dish.
Oh.
Yeah, shabu-shabu is this.
No, for us
Oh.
it's for sushi. So it is
Shabu-shabu.
Japanese, but not the right one. Okay, it's good to know.
Okay.
This side is Sukiyaki.
Yeah,
Mm,
And this side is shabu-shabu.
it's good.
Mhm.
the pork is good, very tender. But the Japanese pork is better in general.
Yeah.
Even the tonkatsu. If we would do that back home, it would be very chewy. But here, the meat stays tender, even though it's fried.
Wow.
Mm. Oh, that's so good. Sure you don't want to bite?
How many Asian countries have you ever traveled for?
Oh, so this is the first time on this one trip that I traveled Asia.
Mhm.
And I started here in Japan. In Japan, went to South Korea, Hong Kong, Vietnam, Cambodia,
Mhm.
Thailand, Malaysia. 7 for now.
Mhm.
And the plan is to go to Australia and then do China, Taiwan, and maybe Indonesia before I go back home.
But you're staying in Japan for the longest.
Yeah, so I was here on the beginning of my trip, and this has been my favorite country so far, and that's why I came back to show my mother. I was like, I can see myself living here. It's such a nice country. But I can only get my tourist visa 2 times a year, so I'm happy it's December. The year will go over, and I can come back next year.
What makes different? Like,
I really like anime. And I really like manga as well, so that's a big part of your culture. It's where it comes from. Food is the quality is amazing. I think back in Europe we have to pay an arm and a leg to get. If you look around, everybody's really healthy. The cities are nice. I think everybody is really nice. We call it quiet and obedient, but people are really. Back home, everybody thinks of themselves, and this country feels like people look out for others before they look out for themselves. And if everybody does that, it's a really nice community to live in. And I think that is what the whole experience makes it so wonderful.
Yeah.
And I think that's what you feel too. You've been here for 2 days, but it feels so welcomed.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, right?
Because if you come in our country, everyone is shouting on the street.
Yeah, everybody
It's
thinks
so-
like me first, so
Yeah.
they are very loud to draw all the attention to themselves. So it's nice
Yeah.
to have a
Yes. Sweet.
yeah, it's peaceful. It
Peaceful.
feels very peaceful. Back home, because everybody's shouting and very loud, you feel threatened sometimes because people get angry very quick. And here, everybody is so peaceful, so nice. Because I came to the country alone on my first day, I didn't know how the metro system worked at all. I was confused. I was looking on my phone. It was my first day, And I remember out of the metro comes this man. He comes up to me and he tries to help me. So I showed him where I had to go, and he took me with all my luggage. He even carried one of my bags, and he helped me like switch trains. And at the end of the station, he was like, "Okay, but I have to go the complete other way." So he took me all the way. I think I had to go to Ueno, like that area, the Taito area, and he had to be in Shinjuku somewhere. So he went all of his way out because he saw I was helpless and I didn't understand what I was supposed to do. He helped me all that way, even though he had to go somewhere else. A friend of ours broke his upper leg in the middle of the city on the zebra crossing, and he was shouting in pain and he couldn't stand up, and everybody left him. I think it took like 10 or maybe 15 people that crossed by to actually help him. And this feels so welcome. We can't describe it.
I like it.
Yeah, you like it. Like with your chopsticks, we're happy for you that you can pick it up. We're so happy.
Now you're studying Japanese, right?
Yeah, I'm trying. It's so difficult.
Say something.
私はあなたです。I'm studying my hiragana, katakana. I want to read and then try to.
But you're so good at catching what people are saying. She's really good, right?
Yeah, there's in a sentence.
She's gifted.
There's a couple of words that you can like pick up. So sometimes I know what the sentence is about, but I cannot make it myself. At least, like I told my mother, learn the basics. Learn arigatou gozaimasu, learn itadakimasu, learn gochou sama deshita, learn to be respectful. Sumimasen, komendasai. So I think it's nice if we're in another country to at least try to learn the basics. You're doing a good job.
Natasha, are you happy that Annabelle likes Japan? Are you happy that
Yeah, of course. I wouldn't have been here if she doesn't want to travel. We once in 1996 in Indonesia.
Is Japan different?
Very different. And for me it's important because it's very clean, and here it's clean.
There's no scooters almost killing you on the drive, like while walking on the sideway.
Yeah.
There's no shouting people.
No shouting. It's so different.
it's
I'm happy.
total opposite.
Yeah, actually for the first time now, so I'm happy now. Yeah.
甘みができました。It's good.
Oh, I like it. It has a bit the chewy texture of the shiitake mushroom.
Yeah, it kind of tastes like mushrooms, right?
Then it's a bit salty. Is it ice cream? Like it's cold. Would it on? I love it. First time having mochi. You like this one?
Yeah.
This reminds me of the ice cream in the convenience store with the 2-1 in the packet with the little fork.
Yeah, 雪見大福と結構似てます、これが。めっちゃ美味しい。
But this one is better.
She enjoys it when she says,
We saw the vintage shops. You guys use a lot of film cameras. It's very big here. Back home, it's not so common. So she walked around. She was like, "Oh, film is from when I was young." Like it was nostalgic for you. It's like the records.
When my mom came to Japan, she also saw like a lot of nostalgic things.
Yeah.
Like the houses also.
Yeah.
She said like it's kind of we used to have similar, but not anymore.
Yeah.
And that Japanese people are very good at preserving things because it's not left in other countries anymore. But in Japan, they still have it, and it's in a very good condition.
Yeah.
Yes, even for like the book off that we went to.
Oh, yeah.
I showed her, she was like, "Is this secondhand?" I was like, "Yeah, the book off can be secondhand, can be, but even the plush and like most of the things are in very good condition still. If you find it, I think the first mangas of like One Piece are so old, they still look so good in that condition. Same for the camera, same for everything.
Oh, it's so cute! Look at it.
Okay.
It's cute. It looks so cute.
Oh.
And on the back, it's also nice. Oh, look at the logo.
Oh,
It's beautiful.
that's beautiful.
That's a good picture too.
How did you like it?
Good. Very good.
I like the fact that you can try both.
Yeah.
You can grill the meat, you can have it like in the soup or in the broth.
Yeah.
It was so good.
Very good.
Yeah, it's a bit confusing with all
Yeah.
the different sauces, like where do I put it in, but in the end, it's nice that it's
Yeah.
a longer meal.
Mm.
That
Yeah.
you get to enjoy it with friends or family, to have a good conversation, instead of like eating and rushing out of the restaurant again.
What was your favorite?
First meat.
Yeah, the beef cut.
Beef cut.
では皆さん、今回はここまでとなりました。こちらのお店のリンクを概要欄に貼ってますので、ぜひ見てくださいね。では、今回もありがとうございました。バイバイ。
Bye bye.
Bye bye.